On a warm summer evening, on a train bound from nowhere, met up with a gambler, both too tired to sleep. We took turns of staring at the window at the darkness. The boredom overtook us. He began to speak. He said, "Son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces, and knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. You don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice." So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. Then the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, "We're gonna play the game, boy. You gotta learn to play it right. You gotta know where to hold 'em, knowing when to fold 'em, knowing when to walk away, knowing when to run. You never count your money while you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done." Every gambler knows the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he finished speaking, he turned back towards the window, crushed out his cigarette, faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, a gambler, he broke even. But in his final words I found an ace that I could keep. You gotta know where to hold 'em, knowing when to fold 'em, knowing when to walk away, knowing when to run. You never count your money while you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You gotta know where to hold 'em, knowing when to fold 'em, knowing when to walk away, knowing when to run. You never count your money while you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You gotta know when to hold 'em, knowing when to fold 'em, knowing when to walk away, knowing when to run. You never count your money while you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Kenny Rogers, the gambler. My man.